So you all know all about GoodStorm. Do you know anything about GoodStorm?
I do.
You do you know anything about GoodStorm? Okay, great. So I will handle all of your various needs adeptly and perfectly. So GoodStorm is a new progressive e-commerce company, we call it, and basically it's an effort to help nonprofit organizations make money to support themselves without spending money to do it. And it's all built on open source software. It's built on the same platform a lot of people talk about here called Drupal. And I worked on a major project that uses Drupal and helps to extend Drupal called CivicSpace for the last 18 months.
Are you ready for SpeedGeeking? Get that geek!
You got an extra 45 seconds.
All right, by design. So anyway, what we did is we took this really cool model for making stuff without having to spend money to do it, with on-demand printing of apparel and other products, and saying, okay, when you as a nonprofit can create a design, upload a design, we'll run a store for you. When somebody orders it, we make it for you, and then we ship it to your customers, and then we just send you a check. So you actually don't have to spend any money to do it. Nobody has any risk. It's very sort of frictionless, you might say, to use the buzz phrase. And our particular interest is helping organizations that don't have good other ways to make money to do that easily, especially ones that have a lot of goodwill, like they're doing great work in the world. A lot of people have great association with their name and their brand and their message, and so this is the way they can get their name out. They can help to recruit new people and build their list because you're a walking billboard walking around with your organization's name or design or message, and also you can raise money from it. So it's sort of got that trifecta impact, and we're doing that for political groups as well as for nonprofits and some mission-driven for-profits like Working Assets. So there are other companies that do this. What we've done is basically figured out a way to do it at much lower cost, so there's a lot more money to be made to support your organization. We've done that partly by using all open source software, so we didn't have to build it ourselves from scratch. So this is the basic storefront. Like many e-commerce sites with shirt designs that you might find, and when you go through into a store, here's one we just launched called Bring Them Home Now. It's support the troops by bringing them home from Iraq Now effort, the major media campaign behind it, and they have buttons, postage, legal U.S. postage stamps, T-shirts, the whole 9 yards. And you would go in here and simply place an order for a stamp and add it to your shopping cart, and we would then fulfill it directly to your customer. Same thing with the T-shirt, and then you as a store owner have a whole administration interface where you can go and set the prices, and you can go and change the text.